Hello. Is somebody snoring?
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
What is it?
I think it's drilling.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
So hi guys. Shall I get up?
It's up to you. If you comfy, you don't have to.
I'm comfortable. So we are in Ascaya, guard-gated development in Las Vegas, and we're in a Blue Heron. I think they call these mega mansions. This particular one is 8,800 square feet, 6.5 beds. No, it's not. 6 beds and it's 6.5 baths. You couldn't really have 6.5 beds, could you? Or could you?
I mean, I guess if you chop one in half.
That does sound like someone snoring.
It does.
Will the mic pick that up? It's hilarious.
I don't see it on the camera, so no, I think we're good.
Stephen, put some snoring in. Where was I up to? 6 beds, 6.5 baths. It has a 5-car garage. Welcome to the garage. Oh, it's nice. This is a big 3-car garage. You could put 4 cars in here.
Yeah.
And then here we have a 2-car garage.
It's pretty deep.
Look at the water heaters, the tankless water heaters. Sophisticated plumbing right there, don't you think? What do you suppose this is?
That's an expansion tank for if the water overpressurizes, it goes in there instead of blowing your pipes out.
And blows that out instead?
Yep.
Clever. Oh, you want to know how much it is? How much is it, Adam?
I forgot.
I remember.
15?
No.
50?
No.
40?
No.
30?
13,750,000.
There you go. Bargain.
Let's go. So here we are in the living area. This would be, I guess, the family room or the great room. I don't know what anybody calls them anymore. Kitchen. I like this design. You do too, right, Adam?
Yeah, love that.
Simple, but cool. Wolf, top of the line, doesn't get better than Wolf. This is the extractor, which is a very interesting one.
It's almost like industrial, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, it's the casing that makes it look industrial. Inside, it's a regular extractor, but very nice. Here we have, ooh, what's this?
I think spaces that we probably shouldn't touch.
I'm going to say this is the dishwasher, and it says remove shims.
Remove shims Sunday noon or Monday AM.
Which Monday do you think they were referring to?
I don't know.
I should probably leave it be, right?
I would.
Okay, that's a dishwasher. That is probably garbage. This is a microwave. This is the fridge freezer. No shims, right? No shims. Ta-da!
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero.
So all of these Blue Heron homes have really nice appliances.
Yeah, Wolf and Sub-Zero is the same company. So it doesn't get any better than that. The ones underneath that, you've got Thermador, then slightly underneath that, you've got Viking. Miele is also very good, and Gargano is very good. That's probably up there with Wolf. But yeah, how do you open this?
Push?
No. Go ahead, show me.
Hold on, I think I can do it.
Don't cheat. He's using his foot.
Yeah, I think maybe they need to add handles.
Yeah, but then the handles would take away the aesthetic. So I guess when you buy it and you figure you can't get your food in here, you put handles on it. But it does look great. What do you think?
It's a really cool space, isn't it? I really like all of the staircase and everything, all the plants. You're not a fan of the plants inside, are you? The real plants?
Hate them.
I like
it.
it.
You have to water them.
Well, they're on a water system.
I know, but imagine you have a dog, right?
I do.
It's going to go pee on the plant
No,
thinking it's
because he's
outside.
well behaved and he knows
But
this is
the dog-
inside.
My dogs would pee on it.
100%.
Okay, so here's more kitchen. This is pantry. It's actually very nice. Look, they put handles here, but that's all one piece, so you can't really do that. Another Sub-Zero and a drawer. Another oven for your private chef making food. Dishwasher, all the goodies. And here we have
Nice big pantry.
nice big pantry. So actually, this is a regular sized pantry, but it feels really big because they didn't put shelves on this side. They should, because then you get a lot more stuff in here.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, because realistically, what are you going to do with this space?
You could dance. Right.
You could.
What's this? Who's this?
Pantry dance.
Who?
Pantry dance.
And then here we have, where's the lights? Why aren't the lights on? Light.
Nope, you just turned this one off.
That was not good. There we go, lights. Laundry room. Very nice. Very nice. And then we have, what's this? It's a closet.
This is a closet.
This is a really nice closet.
Have we just gone in the tradesman's entrance to the master bedroom?
I think we must have done, because this is a heck of a closet. Look how nice this closet is.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, it keeps, oh my goodness. And you could put a massive island or two in
Yes,
here.
you could. This is really nice.
This might be one of the biggest closets that we've been in.
Okay, this is interesting. I have to show you something. See if you observe anything when I open this drawer.
I observed you opening the drawer.
Okay, there's a much bigger element to look at.
Okay.
This is a really thick drawer, but a very shallow interior. Why?
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. The actual depth is.
Yeah, so is there a secret compartment in here? No, it's empty.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I wonder why they did that.
Yeah.
There must be a purpose to it.
That's deeper.
Yeah, but not by much. It's still very deep. There has to be a reason. Don't know what it is. If you know what it is, let us know. It is interesting, right?
Yeah.
Let's check these. I'm on a mission. Same thing.
Shallow.
Very. Oh no, normal.
But this is a smaller drawer face.
Yeah, but it's still very narrow. This one is the full depth of the cabinet.
You know what's funny is we've done so many house tours at this point that this is the stuff that we look for. We don't care that we're in a 8,000 square foot mega mansion. We're like, oh, look how shallow these drawers are.
Yeah, I just want to know why, and there has to be a purpose. Why did they make this so tiny when it clearly has the room, because it's totally open underneath?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Do you think that...
I do think. Occasionally.
Do you think that the...
12:25. Sorry.
You're not taking your meds today.
No.
Do you think that the amount of houses that we've now toured has sort of spoilt your appreciation of homes now because you look for very specific things?
So, yes and no. So my current new house, I tried to take the best element out of every house we've seen and put it into that. So I've learned a lot. And I personally wouldn't do this, because I would ask myself, what is the reason? And if I couldn't come up with a reason, because I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe you could put something very tall in here because it's got lots of room underneath, but then you wouldn't be able to shut the drawer. So I don't have a thought process, but you're right. I'm now looking and picking, where before I was go, wow,
yeah,
let's see what's in here.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't pick anything in there. It looks very nice. No, it's all beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. I just try to figure out why did they do that. There's no reason for me.
But think about when we first started doing house tours. Neither of us would notice that.
No, absolutely not. And you still didn't. Here we have... What do you think is in here? Where are you? Where did you go? Oh, you bugger. What do you think's in here?
Well, it was you.
It's a very important room. Let me see if there's a light.
It's not a toilet because there's one next to it.
Could there not be two toilets?
There could, but why would you have one in such a small little...
It's a hiding space. It's great to play hide and go seek. Here's another loo.
There you go. Well, that's nice. You can keep the doors open and chat to each other.
Yeah, you could have a conversation and put a mirror here with us. Never mind. Okay, so lovely, lovely bathroom. Oh, look, there's lots of people. Come here, look. Make them famous. Look, there's 4 people.
Oh, look at that, they're hanging out.
Yeah, they're doing, what are they doing? I don't know what they're doing.
Landscapers.
Maybe that's the snoring. They're having a break. Nice bathtub.
Yeah, very nice. I like the stones. Big fan of that. Here it is, Stephen. Put in the James Bond thing.
Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Lovely, lovely bathroom. Sorry about the drilling outside. Apparently it's not snoring. Oh, yeah, this would get me. You'll trip up every day. It looks great, but oh my goodness me. Lovely shower. The noise. You going in?
No, I'm turning on the lights in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's got a little shelf at the end.
Yeah, it's to put your shampoos and your goodies and what have you. Alrighty then, let's go out of here because it's noisy from outside. Lovely door, look at this. I guess this is the... Where does this take you? Oh, that takes you back into the kitchen. So this is your entry into the master.
We've never seen a door like this though.
No,
Full
it's
size,
like a front door, right?
full-length mirror. A bit like a full-length mirror door.
Yeah, and then this is the master bedroom. And look, there's a curtain, which I'm assuming, let's see if we can make it go up.
Ah, I see what's going to happen.
So it's going to happen if I can make it happen.
There it is. Oh, there I am.
You did it? Or did I do it?
You did it.
Oh, I did it, okay.
Look, there's you, but it looks like you're in there. Go step to your right. That looks like you're in that room.
It does?
Yeah.
That's weird. Hello. It's like one of those things that you do on the wall. Okay, so this is the master. Do you know my favorite part about this room? Love the plant.
That is nice, yeah.
That is a nice plant. It's not real.
I had a real one of these that was beautiful. It was not far off this height with like maybe 5 or 6 of these. When I moved to Arizona, it died a death. I've got like 1 frond left.
Because? Too hot?
No, because it's in the house. There's just something about the air in the desert that these types of plants.
Do you have a humidifier in your house?
I do, yeah.
Like a whole house one?
No, but I have one that's in my living room. They just don't seem to like the dry air.
This is not a particularly good plant. It looks very fake, doesn't it? But it is nice. I mean, it's, what is that, 8 foot tall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice statement piece, isn't it?
Nice. Bed.
This is interesting.
It has the same performance fabric on the edge, so if you've got a dog, you can...
Oh, that's what it is it?
What do you think of this master?
It's nice. I mean, it's definitely, considering the size of the closet.
The closet's much bigger than the bedroom.
Yeah, if you showed me this and then said how big's the closet, I would not say 18,000 square feet.
No. But, you know, realistically, it's all you need, right? It's
of course.
The bed and you're overlooking your spa. And then there's more closet. Oh, no, it's not. It's decoration. Decoration. Well, it looks like closet a bit.
It does.
And then
Let's just check it.
we go back into the kitchen.
I've never gone from the kitchen to a master bedroom before.
But you can go 2 ways. You can go through the cooking area into the laundry room, into the closet, or...
I guess it makes sense because your closet off, or the laundry room off the closet is very useful.
Right.
Because that's where you clothe and
I
declothe.
think it's brilliant, actually.
And then I guess the pantry into the closet also
Guess you're hungry?
makes sense. I am hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, actually. And then you would be in here most of the time, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. It's just weird when you think about it, but it makes sense.
Where's the rest of the square footage then? We've obviously got a whole upstairs.
Okay, I think we have a whole downstairs. Let's see. Look what we have here. This is the front door. So this is how you get in. This is the same door as the closet without a mirror.
Basically, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And then here we have a loo. And then here we have a room. This would be, this is a bedroom.
Yeah.
It's a bedroom. There's your car.
There it is.
There's a bathroom. So then here we have a little...
Zen garden.
Is it, what do you call it, an atrium? It's not an atrium, is it? Kind of?
Is it an atrium where you can walk through?
Yeah, no, birds. No, that's different.
That's an aviary.
That's an aviary.
I like this. This little
I do.
moment,
I do too. This
as
is,
they call it.
Yeah, this is a nice moment. What's wrong with you?
I remember, who was it that, there was someone that took us around that kept saying that.
It was Tyler.
Was it Tyler?
Yeah, who is the president of Blue Heron.
So this is kind of a moment here. It really is your Titanic moment right there, and so this is another great moment.
He had lots of moments in this house. Clearly, it's very nice.
Well, it's good that it's got a mop clean floor for the moments.
This is where the square footage is. This is your, I guess, hospitality room. Would you call it a hospitality room?
Yep.
Okay, so here you have a very large bar, nicely done. Dishwasher, wine fridge. No, ice maker. Wine fridge. It doubles up for sunglasses. It has sunglass compartments in there. What are those?
They are sunglasses compartments, aren't they?
Seriously, what is it? See, these are the things we look for now. Somebody tell us what these are.
Oh wait, hold on. Stand by. Oh wait, does it just...
It's
so you
to put
put
your
cans or
wine-
something? Would you put...
Yeah, I guess that's
cans
what
on
it is, yeah. Let's leave them like that so people know what it is.
Yeah, so they don't think they should put their sunglasses there.
Yeah, but it did look like a sunglass holder.
I just had a really good idea.
What's the idea?
We need to speak to a developer. If you're one of those developers watching now, get in touch. We should do a video where we stay in one of these mansions for 24 hours.
Okay.
So we come, we spend the day,
See if it's livable.
we hang out. It's like, yeah, how do you live in one of these? Because I'm like, this would be great. Stay in here, play some pool. I mean, not on this table, but play some pool. Like,
Right.
have a little drinks party, go in that pool.
Have them stock it up.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be a lot of fun.
Just do like a vlog style episode where we just live in one of these mansions to show you what it's like to actually live in them.
You could come to my house.
I could, but I feel like it'd be fun to do it in someone else's house. Then we'd have to clean up afterwards.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Look, there's a random fire pit there,
Oh yeah.
which is interesting.
I like these little details, the little lit angles.
I do too. I love these plants.
Yeah, I think if you could get one of these that has a more realistic looking,
Yeah, you can get these that are silk.
do you know how expensive they are though?
This would probably be $1,500,
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. This one isn't. This one is probably $300, I'm guessing. What would you guess?
Probably more.
It's plastic.
I know, but the little ones are still a couple
No, the
hundred.
silk ones are expensive.
Yeah.
That's just staging for decoration,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah, maybe.
it's nice.
Yeah, so you got a little
Look at
area.
the wind. Can you see the flames in the camera?
I can. The wind is so strong that it's actually pushing this.
Which is an electric door, which we're not going to open because then all the dust will come in. But you put a nice couple of chairs out here. This would be lovely.
Sit looking over the strip, look.
Yeah, drink your bottle of wine.
Just making all these builders jealous that you're up here drinking. They're
Look
not.
at how they built the retaining walls there with the 3 tiers.
If you're an erection specialist, can you let us know how the...
Yeah. All right, let's move on. He's juggling the camera about. People get dizzy laughing. Very nice room.
We are going to show people outside, but it's super windy right now, so we're going to wait till last, because otherwise Michael's hair's going to blow away.
Yes. That's not very nice. Take that out, Stephen, please. Look at the waves.
I know.
That is ridiculous.
Oh man, I got the giggles now. Do you know what I watched the other day?
What did you watch?
That popped up. I don't know where it popped up. Maybe on YouTube Shorts. When the sole of your shoe
That was the funniest thing
flopped
ever.
off.
I got a $600,000 car and no shoes.
To this day, it's still. Anytime
Epic.
I watch it, I'm just crying laughing.
It's epic.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right,
Upstairs?
let's move on. So this is. Oh, did we go in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bathroom.
Look at these plants. They've got curly whirlies on the end of them.
They do. Yeah.
These look like weeds, don't they?
Yeah.
But in summer, they're lush, I think.
Yeah. They make little like fronds. Those things go all fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's the things that you blow and they flare when you make a wish or something stupid like that.
Dandelion clock.
Yes. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, it spooks me.
You got it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
They're really well made.
You are something else. This way is into a closet. Whoa. What do you think is going to be in here?
Oh, don't know. Another closet.
Oh no, it's the air conditioning units.
HVAC.
That's nicely done. What was that?
Weird.
What happened? Did the floor shake?
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. It was right there though, where you're standing.
This is a bedroom.
Seriously, the whole floor.
I felt it, it dropped. This is a nice bedroom.
This is cool. Look, I've got like little balustrades.
Nice balcony. There's a person. He tripped. Did you see?
Nice strip view.
So that mountain over there
Yeah.
is what? You know these things. You
Oh, no, I don't know much of the topography around here.
That's Mount Big One. I didn't know what it's called.
Mount Big One?
That's the biggest one, isn't it? It's bigger than all the rest of them, so let's pretend on that side that's Mount Big One. This is Mount Bigger over here because it's on a different side. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's Mount Charleston for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
See? I told you knew about this stuff.
That one is, but this, I don't know the small ones.
It's not Big Bear, is it?
I don't, no, it's not Big Bear. No, I don't know if it's got a, let's see if it's got a name.
If we find it, we'll let you know later. And if you know, let us know in the comments.
And if it's not named, it is now.
It's the big one.
Mount Big One.
Yes. Look.
That's the weirdest looking B-Day I've ever seen.
I've never seen one like that before.
Can you imagine?
Explain to me how this works.
You ever seen those things they use at pubs to clean glasses, where you like put the glass over the top and
Yes, exactly. It needs a brush on it. Explain to me how this works. Come on. Come on, you know this stuff. This is new to me.
What do you mean how this works?
Well, it's a toilet roll holder, right?
Yeah.
But then that toilet roll will be vertical, which means it wouldn't. Explain. How does it work? You need a special vertical toilet roll.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, it's just, you know, a bit different, isn't it?
But lovely room.
Yeah, great, like guest master or whatever they call them, secondary.
This doesn't spook me that much, this isn't that.
Really?
No. I mean, it's not high enough to kill you, I don't think.
Oof, I think it would be.
Not if you landed on there.
No, not on the couch. What would you put here? Office?
Pool table.
Pool table? You've
But
got a
having
pool
said
table.
that, there is one in there, but you can only put a small one down there. Here you could put a big one. You could actually put a snooker table here.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't see this, so yeah, that makes sense.
This would be a great place for a snooker table.
Man cave,
Yeah. There's another room here. Oh no, it's a mirror. I saw myself walking toward it. It looks like a room, look, doesn't it?
Other than the fact that it's got a sink in the way.
Well, I see that now. This is the entryway. Look at that, that's interesting as well. They have lights that are going to light that feature at night. That'll look cool.
Yeah. Oh, and then just to mention for everybody, this down here is a little casita, but it's the office for the listing right now, so we're not going to go in there. But that is a bedroom, a bathroom, and a closet.
Or could be used as an office.
Yeah, or a gym.
Or a gym. Yeah, or a gym. Oh look, I really like these plants. So this plant isn't that huge, it's because it's mounted high. This one looks better than the other one.
Yeah,
Also plastic.
that one definitely does look better. This is a cool aspect.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, like if you stand back here and you get all the rocks and everything.
So this is my favorite view, believe it or not. I like this. This looks very cool. Look how rugged that mountain looks. You could drive one of your trucks up there.
I could.
Would it make it?
Yeah, like I could get up here, no problem.
You could really drive your truck up there?
Yeah, easy. This truck right here
I don't know about easy.
would go up there. It would. 100%. My Can-Am would go up anything in here. Next time you come to Havasu, I'm going to take you out.
Next time it'll be the first
Well,
time.
the first time you come out, yeah. I'll take you out in it and scare the pants off you.
I'll watch. I'll film.
Look at that shower.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's a good looking shower, isn't it, for an outdoor shower?
it's cool.
Might have to take a photograph of that shortly. Okay.
Hey, favorite temperature.
Here we have,
Oh, upstairs washer dryer.
good idea.
Yeah.
Very functional. And here we have another bedroom. Oh look, it's got another one of those bathrooms that you can see through.
I tell you what, really nice guest bedrooms.
Yeah, yeah. This one is very nice.
Yeah.
Nice shower.
Look at the closet.
Nice size closet.
So I wonder, is this the backside? Nope, it's not. I no longer wonder.
It's the backside of something.
I wondered if it was the backside of those washer dryers and that it was like a pass through, but what are you seeing?
I wonder what happened if you turn that.
Try it.
No. Very nice.
Yeah, this is lovely, isn't it?
It really is very nicely done. This is a very nice room. Let's have a look at the view from here.
And obviously once these are finished houses and they've got the landscaping and everything in, this will be a beautiful view.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see what someone's having for dinner.
Well, what's nice is that everybody's built facing that way, so no one's really
So
looking
these
at
are
each
the
other.
front portions of the garages, I think.
Yeah,
Like that and that will be garages, right?
I would think, yeah. Look at this like standalone Mecca looking object here.
What do you suppose that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's going to have a roof that'll go across to it.
It's a feature, I think. It's just a visual feature. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been a lot of engineering going to this. They know what they're doing.
You would hope, wouldn't you?
But nice, very nice. Okay, let's go take a peek outside and then we're done. Look at that. Look at the spa. Reacting to the wind.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how strong the wind is by how the ripples are going.
Open sesame. They're very cool, the electric doors.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. It's actually very nice out here. It's cold today.
It is cold.
What would you guess the temperature is?
I would guess it's about 63.
Does that really tell you everything? Crazy. This is obviously deep. It looks like it's just this thick, but
How do you get into the hot tub?
same way, there'll be a step at the other end. Interesting bit of trivia.
Yeah.
So these types of pools, they have a constant feed of water to them because it evaporates and it would stop working if the water level went down. So they have a constant feed.
Really?
So my understanding is you're only allowed now with new builds in Vegas to build 600 square feet.
Yeah.
This looks bigger than that. Well, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Beautiful house. It can be yours for $13,750,000. 6 beds, 6.5 baths in Ascaya in beautiful Henderson, Nevada, which is basically Las Vegas, but the nice part. And there it is. We're done. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it. Goodbye.